Raceway in Swainsboro, Georgia. It is the Southern Showcase doubleheader weekend to decide the championship for the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. Joseph will race for $5,000 tonight, and then $23,000 tomorrow night. And then don't forget, the two races will decide the inaugural champion of the Hunt the Front Super Dirt Series. It's going to be a heck of a battle the next two nights to see who's going to take home the $20,000 championship. You good? All right. Jesse's racing too. We'll get more on that in just a second. Josh Putnam, you see his green nose sticking out right there, the 212. He is your series points leader. He comes into the weekend 4 points ahead of Joseph, who is second. And then right here in the 19 is Will Harrington. He comes into the weekend in third in points, 30 points out of the points lead. Oh yeah, and we have Jesse racing in the 602 division in the 41J Barry Wright race car. He'll be racing for $1,000 this weekend. He will hot lap and heat race tonight, main event race tomorrow night. How are you feeling? Got to make a few laps last night?
I'm glad I did. I didn't realize it was hot lap qualifying night, so I think it was
So when you hit the track here in just a minute,
qualifying.
It's basically qualifying.
Yep.
To decide where you start the heat race later. Here is the running order for tonight. Jesse and the 602s, they'll be first out for their hot laps / qualifying. Next out will be Joseph and the super late models. Then later on, Joseph will qualify. Then Jesse will run his heat race right there after opening ceremonies, and that'll be it for him tonight. Joseph will heat race, hopefully avoid a B main, and then be the first feature of the night. 30 laps, $5,000 to win at the end of the night here. Good? Sessions last night in practice. This will decide where he starts in a heat race later in the night. Never been here. We're getting a straightaway off the 602 down the racetrack. So we're on that qualified by race. Jesse ends up 6th fastest out of the 10 in hot lap qualifying there in the 602 division. That should put him starting 3rd or 4th in a heat race later tonight. Next up, we got the super late models fixing to roll out for their hot laps. See what Joseph can do here in hot laps.
In Florida, it's Joseph Joyner. Joseph Joyner in the 10 car, 4 points out of tonight's the point lead here tonight, the final weekend of competition. So Group 2 coming to green here. All eyes going to be for sure on Jimmy Owens, the Newport Nightmare, coming down the front straightaway, and Joseph Joyner in car number 10 there on your screen. The interesting drivers of note here in this field, Joseph for points, and then obviously Jimmy Owens, because it's Swainsboro and Jimmy Owens is here at Swainsboro. your screen at Ashton Winger in the 12 car, second fastest overall, fastest in this dirt draft hot lap group.
Hey, we gotta get a little faster, both of y'all.
I was a little too tight.
I think Joseph might have been too.
Yeah, that's the fastest the track's been. It wasn't that fast at any point last night.
Right. We were not expecting it to be that hooked up.
They turned a 14-second lap, but it's gonna slow down.
Right. All right, so Joseph was 11th fastest out of 17 in his group right there. You were 11th out of 17 in the group that you'll qualify against. 3:10. Winger was the fastest. He was behind you. He was 3/10 faster than you.
Oh, wow. Where was he running?
I don't really know, to be honest. I got the video. We can go look and see if you can see him in it. He caught you up. All right. Joseph will be next up to qualify. Same 17 or 18, whatever it is, cars we were out there with just then, we'll qualify against. Decide where we start a heat race. Jesse is set to roll off third in his heat later. You never hit the bottom of 1 and 2, and that's where Winger ran every lap.
Yeah, I think that's where a lot of time was lost.
Just about time for Joseph to qualify. There is the qualifying lineup. He is the 12th car out in Group 1. We're in there with Jimmy Owens, Ashton Winger, McIntosh. He'll be good. Hayden Cowan was fast in hot lap. Brent Ivy, Dalton Cook, Peyton Freeman. A lot of good cars in our group right there will be qualifying again. Both Putnam and Harrington are in Group 2, so we won't race them until the main event.
Always feared the better.
Florida, Joseph Joyner. Drivers starting to take their first time lap here. Joyner in the 10, again 4 points out of the point lead here tonight. Needs a good run. We'll see what he can do here on qualifying. 9th fastest for Joyner. Oh, as Bo Slay has problems in turn 3 and 4. Bo Slay is in the wall in the 2 car. See Joyner. So Joyner and Gay on the racetrack. I believe will owe Joyner 1. And I think Caleb has a time lap at a 15.416. He is 11th fastest, so should owe both drivers just 1 lap. In fact, the case as they get the white flag, they're up to speed. And Caleb Gay hard in the wall in turn 1. Hard in the wall in turn 1 in front of Joyner. He's going to make contact in turn number 1.
This could be trouble.
To Joyner. As again, the Caleb Gay machine spinning is what was bringing out the yellow. Joyner just nowhere to go.
It don't look like it affected his car any, Travis.
Yeah. This is his second lap here. Checkered flag going to fly here for Joseph. And ninth quick still. He improved to a 15.178.15.178, but still ninth fastest.
Well, shoot. That ain't what we wanted. And we're 14th. What all did you hit?
Wall in him.
Pretty hard?
Yeah. 14th out of 16.
Or 17, I don't.
What the hell are we so slow for? Like, what are we doing wrong?
All right, so Jimmy Owens and Ashton Winger were fastest in our group. Joseph was 14th. Brandon Overton, Zach Mitchell, fastest 2 in group 2. The good news is Putnam was 15th fastest in his group. Harrington is in a good opportunity to make up some points right here. He qualified 6th. So both Joseph and Putnam will be buried in a heat race. Harrington should be starting second row of heat. Dang it. Heat run 1 is rolling out. Good. Yeah, get everything off the car. Oh, Lord. Okay, we thought we had 6:02 heats. Turns out we didn't. Here we go. Starting 7th, 8 laps, top, 4 transfer.
So we're going to watch them as they bunch up nice and neat in turn number 3 and 4, looking at the flagman, green flag up in the air, and we're green flag racing.
All right, green flag is in the air. We're going to roll off into turn 1 and 2 with Ashton Winger headed down the back straightaway. Going to have to hand score this one for a minute. The internet just went out here, and down goes my race pass. But green flag is in the air. Lap number 1 to Ashton Winger. Second is Trent Ivy. Third is Heiss. Heiss going to roll 3rd, and then here comes Sam Seawright looking underneath. That battle for 3rd down the back straightaway.
Joseph Joyner.
Yeah, Joyner's putting pressure here on the F1 of Peyton Freeman. They'll complete the 5th lap this time by off of turn number 4, so time is running out for Joyner.
Ivy, another competitor in our Turkey 100 race that we have every year. It does a great job of racing, and look at here at this battle.
Yeah, we just had a pass there for the 5th position. Joseph Joyner in the 10 car. Again, he comes into tonight 4 points out of the point lead. He's got to get in the show, though, to have a shot to chase down Josh Putnam tonight. Right now, he's 5th, outside looking in as the white flag is out. Last time around for Ashton Winger.
Winger over into turn 3 and 4. He'll stand on the gas, bring him across the stripe, and he'll score the victory in heat race number 2.
Dirt Track Bank heat race number 2 to Ashton Winger. Trent Ivy is 2nd. 3rd is Jackson Heiss. 4th and transferring in is Sam Seawright. Missing the show by 1 position so far is Joseph Joyner in the 10.
Okay, 7th to 5th. I'll be on front row of a B main. Didn't look bad. Needed more laps or a caution.
Something.
When do you go?
I don't know. I just seen 604s line up.
All right, now Jesse is up for his heat race. Starting 3rd and hoping to make up a spot or 2, get a better starting spot for tomorrow night.
They'll bunch up nice and neat in turn number 3 and 4. Wesley Hartley with the green flag up in the air waving. Cameron Tribble shifts up through the gears and hits down into turn number 1 and 2. Look at the battle for second position as the 41 car, Jesse Ennergan, looks to the inside of that 53 car down the back straightaway. He'll take that position and head over to turn number 3 and 4. Bumper to bumper in turn 4. A little bit of paint swapping, I should say. Run out a little bit of room there in turn number 3 and 4. And those two are really duking it out. Over in turn number 3 and 4, we got a caution out the number 94 car. Tries to do a slingshot move on him down the back straightaway. Over in turn 3 and 4. Car number 41 on the outside, down the front straightaway at the stripe. Let's see. He did get him, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Tribble, then Jesse Ennergan will finish in the second position in that 41 car. And the 93 machine of Bo Smith. Man, what a battle for that second place position. And this is just for the heat race.
Made him a move.
Yeah, he did.
Got to put him starting 4th tomorrow night in the main event. And now it is B main time for Joseph. There is our B main lineup. Joseph starts outside pole. It's 10 laps, and they are taking 3.
Joyner's got to race his way in here. He is eligible, obviously, for a points provisional, being second in series point standings. Hopefully he won't need one. Pearson Williams going to fire. Green flag is in the air. 10 laps, top 3. Joyner with a jump and races into turn 1.
Joyner with the advantage heading over to turn 1 and 2. That outside groove really fast, Travis, as they head down the back straightaway. Joyner out front, Pearson Lee Williams second, and Ross Bales riding third.
Yeah, Bales, who had the misfortunes of just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. Of 10 complete. Pearson Williams, Ross Bales, your top 3. Hayden Cowan trying to chase him down in the 214 for Joey Coulter and Rum Runner Racing.
Joyner working the banking in turn 4. He'll put another lap of racing in the history books here at Swainsboro.
Joyner going to lead off of turn number 4. The white flag is in the air. Pearson Williams and Ross Bales. Ross is well in the show, but you got to wonder how aggressive he's going to be here down the back straightaway. Joseph Joyner's going to win B main number 1. Bales going to give it an opportunity to the inside of Pearson Williams, but he'll think better of it, and those top 3 will transfer.
That looked pretty good.
Pretty good.
You look good, yeah. You had all them covered.
About what? Where were they?
Straight away.
Really?
Look real good. How'd it feel?
I don't know. I don't know what's what. I haven't felt slow yet. Tonight's the fastest we've ever been around this place. I've never been around here at this speed. So I don't know. I don't know. All night long, yeah, obviously I'm feeling faster than ever. But we're going faster than ever, but so is everybody else, so I don't really know what's fast. I have
We
no
look
idea.
good right there.
Battle's going to roll through 3 and 4, and Josh Putnam's going to win.
All right, so Putnam wins the other B main. We'll start right beside him. Joseph 17th, Putnam 18th. I believe Harrington will start 12th, if I'm doing my math correct. Hey, good move.
Yeah, that's nice.
We were wondering, like, drive around maybe what? Oh, yeah?
I think I might have did that one. Yeah, I think you did.
Well, you got him back. That's cool. Fourth, starting fourth tomorrow?
Yeah. That was good, wasn't it?
It was. We're like, dang, look at Jesse. We
Well,
were
right
watching
before the
it.
caution, I'm like, man, I'm about to just move up. Man, I knew it looked rough. That
Right.
usually means it's fast as long as you can get through it. So I moved up. I'm like, oh yeah, that felt good. Then the caution came, I'm like, I got him dialed up. Like, I knew it. I knew I had it.
Yeah, good job.
And then, but I'm like, did you expect to see me on the outside? He's like, no. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Well, that'll put you starting fourth, right?
I call that chicken salad.
Instead of the opposite.
Well, that's what the other thing is, when you got
Yeah.
That's what it came in.
Yeah. We, in fact, you can make chicken salad out of the chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Squash.
Also, just want to point out, this is same door, same quarter panel. That 5-star MD3.
5-star.
MD. Now the door bars, the bracing, the bumper.
They take a beating with us, but they hold up really good.
Jordy gives it
I
6
give it
stars.
6 stars.
6-star. I give it
10.
You lay a new wrap on
No,
there.
it's seriously, that holds up really well.
Alright, here we go. Main event time. 30 laps, 5,000 to win with the championship on the line.
All right, Tyler Brashears, take it away.
All right, we're about to take the green flag out of turn number 4. Jimmy Owens and Ashton Winger are going to bring the field to green. 30 laps, 5,000 to win. Green flag is out. Down the front stretch they go.
Side of your screen, you've got the leaders. Right side of the screen, you've got the points battle here. They are side by side. Putnam is just in front of Joyner. That battle is about for the 15th running position, as now Putnam starts to clear down the back straightaway. Cody Overton. Overton is way on the outside. He's got that 15 car wound up, and it is rolling to the front.
Yes, he does. And if you notice, he goes to the top in 3 and 4 and the bottom of 1 and 2 here. It looks like he's got a pretty good rhythm going. Let's see if he can get around Dalton here.
Third of the way done. It is 10 down, 20 laps to go. Here comes Zach Mitchell. Zach Mitchell's going to reel this battle in if they're not careful. It is heavy lap traffic in front of your leaders off of turn 2. Right in front. It's Ferguson around in front of your leaders. Oh, as Mitchell was about setting up to try to make a run on Winger, caution flag. By virtue of Putnam being 1 position ahead of Joyner, that's now a 6-point lead over Joseph Joyner for Josh Putnam as they run on the racetrack. Will Harrington, I believe, is up to the 8th position, so he would have closed in, let's see, rough math, 8. He's gained, cut off about 12 points off that advantage. Jimmy Owens, Ashton Winger, Zach Mitchell, Clay Harris, Brandon Overton right there, Trent Ivey, Ethan Dotson. Green flag is in the air. We're back underway. development. Joseph Joyner has moved past Josh Putnam, so that's back in the pack. Harrington's moved up a couple positions. Here comes the 76 of Brandon Overton.
Yeah, it looks like Will Harrington's got one more spot as well, so he's up to 7th. So he's definitely enjoying them back there racing together as far as for the points battle goes.
Yeah, Joseph running 14th, Josh 15th, Will Harrington 7th. They continue to do battle.
Yeah, it looks like we're about to be at 10 laps to go here, folks, and Brandon Overton's definitely trying to get around Winger so we can see if he can track down Jimmy Owens.
Hey, I'm cool if they want to extend this race to like 70 laps or so. We've got a really good racetrack here, and Brandon Overton's got a fast hot rod, but he really needs to get around the 12 car of Winger if he's going to chase down Jimmy Owens. But Owens starting to catch the back of the field again. Right now, we would have a new point leader if it ended right now, as Joseph Joyner's now 3 positions in front of Josh.
Yeah, I really can't tell what's going on with him, but I mean, he's definitely lost a few spots here the last few laps. Will Harrington is still in the 7th position. And 2 as it'll be 5 laps to go. This next time by Jimmy Owens, Ashton Winger, and Brandon Overton. Putnam continues to fall through the field here as laps wind down. He's got to get it going there in the 212. Otherwise, he's going to have a deficit to make up tomorrow night. He'll be the hunter rather than the hunted. He knows time's running out. It'll be 2 laps to go. This time by, here comes Ashton Winger. Ashton Winger's definitely one to send it when he needs to, as you see him drive it off into 3 and 4.
Into turn 3 and 4. Here comes Brandon Overton off of turn number 4. Winger to the inside of Jimmy Owens. Ashton Winger wins it with a last lap pass.
I'm telling you, Ashton definitely knew what he was doing. He timed it just right. He knew Jimmy caught that lap car right in front of him, lost a little bit of air on his nose, and he knew he had to be there to capitalize. That was a race.
Harrington 7th, Joyner up to 9th, and the 212 of, let's see, where's he at here? Putnam all the way back to 15th. We've got a point lead change.
They finally got her rolling.
Yeah,
hey,
we were good, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
we got to qualify better tomorrow night. All right, I think that puts us leading. We are leading for sure. We had him by 5 or 6 spots. I don't know.
That's 12 points. So we're probably leading by 6.
Something like that. And Harrington closed the gap a little
by
bit.
a little bit. We
salvaged the night.
A little bit.
We're in a lot better position than I thought we were going to be after qualifying.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. I thought he's probably going to say the car was good.
Yeah.
I believe.
Hey, good job. Good job. You finally started to go, huh? Well, I guess I'll go now.
I found that top leaving too.
Jesse been telling you the whole dang race.
I told him under caution. I was like, under green.
Think about it.
Ain't no way I'm looking.
But under caution, did you see me say, oh?
Yeah.
Like,
good job. Putnam was 15th.
We were good. Yeah, we were good.
Car was good.
They said we had fastest laps the last few laps too.
That's why I said, man, it needed to have been a 40-lap race. You want to know how far ahead you are?
Well, he's 9th to 15th. So
yeah, 12 points. So you had 4 on you, so you got him by 8. That's 4 spots tomorrow. You got to beat him by.
No, he's got to beat us by.
Right. Yeah, I said that backwards.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference. What are we putting new on it?
Probably a right side.
The whole thing?
Probably right side, and I guess the deck piece, I'm assuming. Fixing this.
Yeah. It'll be fine.
We finally gonna fix it right. Like, we patched her up there after.
Oh well, we about ran out of time.
After qualifying, and then the heat race and the B main race.
Yeah.
So
now we're gonna do it right. Be ready for tomorrow.
I'm ready. I'm pretty excited. There's no dang I'm telling what racetrack we're gonna be on. Last night it was one thing. Tonight it was something completely
Keep you
different.
on your toes.
Who knows what they're gonna have for us tomorrow?
Yeah. Hey, I like it.
But
Made it interesting.
tracks,
Huh?
it was good. Track was
good.
racy. Joseph was able to pass some cars, so the track.
And you were too?
I'm not complaining. Track was good. It's just don't want to throw a loop. I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. All right, that'll do it for tonight. Jesse will be starting fourth tomorrow night. Be a complete new show for Joseph. We are going into the night 8 points ahead in the series championship battle for the 20,000 and the title. And I believe Harrington, that's 8 points ahead of Putnam. I believe Harrington's around 20 or 22 points back in third, so it's real tight. Got to be on our toes tomorrow night, have a good night all night, and seal this deal tomorrow night here at Swainsboro. Thank you for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all later.